Has it happened to you that someone in your social circle disappeared from your life like he never existed? Did he stop talking to you without any warning or any explanation? He doesn't respond to your calls and messages and is not on your social media. So the chances are that you have been ghosted. Hi, and welcome to the Connected Minds podcast. Today, we will learn what happens in ghosting and how it impacts the person who is the victim of it. Ghosting is a colloquial term that describes a situation in which a person cuts off all ties and ways of communication without giving the other party any reason or closure. When the victim tries to reach out, they don't get any response. The term gained popularity and was used in romantic scenarios due to the rise in online dating apps. However, it has become the go-to term to describe scenarios in which the contact was cut off abruptly without any warning, from friendships to workplace relationships. You might ask why people opt to ghost instead of having a real conversation. There are two reasons. Firstly, it is easy. People would prefer to avoid uncomfortable conversations about why they no longer want to maintain the relationship. It requires patience and honesty to have that conversation. Also, some people are not good at confrontation. It is easier to avoid than deal with other people's emotions. Studies have shown that people with avoidant personality types and insecure attachment styles are more likely to resort to the method of ghosting. People who do not want to invest time, patience, and effort in a relationship will use ghosting as a means of escape. With the internet, it has become easier to cut all ties. Why does being ghosted hurt, and is there any long-term impact on one's emotional health? The victim of ghosting might go through a lot of emotional pain. However, it only hurts because we thought we had a chance of having a meaningful relationship with the other person, whether he is partner or a friend. The loss of the possibility of having a future with them brings a sense of grief. It feels like a cruel rejection because when you are left without any explanations, it makes you feel as if you were used and devalued. You feel lost and don't know how to move on. Additionally, if you are heavily invested in the relationship, you are left with a lot of negative emotions that you would have to sort, which is not an easy task. If you already have self-esteem issues, it will only intensify, and you are likely to find it difficult to trust people and will always fear people abandoning you. You might become severely critical of yourself, finding reasons that you are not worthy of love. Then how do we get over the pain and move on? Moving on is not easy, and healing will take some time as you did not get a proper closure. So the first step would be to remove and avoid reminders about them. It includes their photos, text messages, social media accounts, etc. They will only cause you pain and will only hold you back as you keep analyzing why they left you without saying anything. Don't blame yourself. Realize and understand that if the person chooses to ghost to end a relationship, it speaks volumes of their shortcomings. Don't resort to alcohol or any other substance to numb your pain. It is only causing you more harm and is not beneficial for your health. If you can come out of the pain without the help of these temporary fixes, you will feel more in control of yourself, which greatly boosts your self-esteem. Seek support and connect with your family and friends. When you spend time with people you trust and who have supported you through thick and thin, you will realize that you are loved, which will help you put the ghosting experience into perspective. Seek professional help. Don't hesitate to reach out to a therapist if your emotions are getting out of your hand and have started interfering with activities of daily living. They can help you with your complex emotions and teach coping strategies that suit your needs to ensure you can come out stronger than before. Key takeaways. Ghosting is a painful experience to go through. Remember the quote, "Treat others the way you want to be treated." So it is better to be upfront and honest and tell the person that things are not working out as you want them. Have that uncomfortable conversation and respect the other person's time and emotions. Tune into the Connected Minds podcast for more content. You can always reach out to our team of mental health experts for consultations.